Hello, welcome to my channel, Inviting Possibilities Tarot. My name's Rochelle, and I am going to attempt to do the weekly reading for the collective. Gotta get the prosperity dust. Oh my god, I have started this so many times. Let's see if this one works. So I'm gonna start with some angel cards. And what do we have going on astrologically? Well, I just heard that, I think it's sometime this week, or sometime January 2026, where Neptune, I believe it's Neptune, moves into Aries. And the last time this happened, was 2 days before the American Civil War. So we've got some kind of big aggressive energies happening right now. Time for us to find spare bunkers to go and hide in until everything blows over. Oh my goodness. Just do your best to keep your head down and, I don't know, or not, or stand up and fight. Like, yeah, everything's crazy right now, and it's unjust, and governments have way more control than they should. And anyway, that's my 2 cents. Let's move on. Let's focus on, well, we're just going to focus on what comes out. So, ooh, spontaneity. We have an angel doing a little martial arts move. And this one jumped out. Adventure. Oh my god, this is these are 2 of my favorite words, spontaneity and an adventure. Okay, I like this. I like where this is going. Let's just go over to the Wisdom of the Oracle. Get some more information. We've got New Life in Reverse, 39. The Tribe, number 8. Imagine in Reverse, number 20. It appears that there's a group you belong to that is somehow, I don't know if they're hindering your growth or your, like, a new beginning of some kind, or if just like having their influence. It's like they're not, they may not be going against you directly, but their influence is affecting how you're showing up or what you need to do. And there's a real negative mindset here. And I don't know if this is coming from this group, or if it's about this group, or somehow this group, again, the influence possibly of this group is potentially putting you in this mindset of kind of worst case scenario thinking, or a lack mentality, or a let me go with Heart's Hidden Secrets, because I'm not totally sure what is happening here, except that there is some kind of new beginning that's being stunted or delayed somehow because of something that needs to be worked out with the group, with the tribe. We've got broken, shattered, heartbroken, and destroyed. Hang on, let me get some water. Oops. Exhaustion, depletion, drained, and long journey. Shocking, turmoil, trouble, and unexpected. Okay, well, we've got a broken heart here. Could be your heart could be broken because of a group. Maybe the tribe is sad because of you for some reason. I don't know. I think this is you. I think this is your energy, this broken. Some kind of heartbreak here, and there's also this exhaustion, this long journey. You've been dealing with something here, and it makes sense why you're not ready for a new beginning, because you need to rest after all of this. You need to just process, let yourself grieve, let yourself hunker down, find that nearest bunker, empty bunker, lock yourself away. No, that's not always the right thing to do. Sometimes you need to get yourself out, but I feel like there's just this processing. Processing some kind of shocking news, shocking information. You feel depleted, and because of dealing with some kind of turmoil, something unexpected happened here that broke your heart. Could be someone else. Apply it as it fits. Maybe you're the culprit. I'm not calling anyone out. So let me get some cards from the giant tea leaf deck. Just do a little quick weird shuffle. The unshuffleable deck. Okay. Butterfly, a change for the better. Okay, so we have all of this intense information. Yes. Emotions. Yes. It's all a lot, but things are changing for the better. Target, a goal-oriented person. Maybe, well, let's see. Younger woman, dealings or relationship with a younger woman. Who could be this goal-oriented person? Or is this you? It's you or someone you're dealing with, or who's coming in, that is a part of this positive change. Let me get one more. Oh, we have woman now. Dealings or relationship with a woman. So we have a younger woman and a woman. Well, okay, I need to get another one then. Because now we have two people here. I'm going to say to the, instead of woman, I'm going to say feminine. Because I like to read the energies, not gender. So there's two feminines here. There's an older feminine and a younger feminine. Or a younger feminine and a regular. This one's older than this. We'll just, yeah. So, Ram, a stubborn, aggressive person. So you have a goal-oriented person and you have a stubborn person. Ooh, we're going to get a story just from this. So there's a change for the better, maybe between two people. Someone who's goal-oriented and someone who is stubborn. Oh, also this younger woman could be an energy, not necessarily age. Could be just someone who's very youthful. Yeah. Sunrise, new creative ideas, new ventures, a fresh start. A fresh start with a stubborn, aggressive person. That sounds fun. I don't know. Well, I'll just keep going because I'm not sure. There's a change for the better and there is a fresh start. And whatever's happening in the middle of that, we have goals and we have aggression, which kind of fit the energy of the times, really. Let me go over to the Osho Zen Tarot. I can't even say it, consciousness. This is Ace of Clouds. kind of truth, some kind of clarity. Tapping into the intuition. It's acting like your North Star. Your intuition is your North Star. Playfulness. Yes. I love this. This is Night. Night of Fire. This really fits with this spontaneity and adventure, this playfulness. It's a very free energy. It does kind of go along with this this youthful feminine energy. And 10 of Water, harmony. This is so cool. This is, yeah, new ventures, new creative ideas. Venture is in the word adventure. New venture, new adventure. The venture is the adventure. There is, okay, so there's so all this playfulness, and dolphins make me think of, you know, that playful energy as well. And isn't it interesting, here we have this energy coming from the heart, coming up and into the third eye. The third eye is really emphasized here. Your intuition is on point. Just got Lucy in the sky with diamonds. With all the stars here. So you're really coming to this here's this new beginning, and you're feeling you're working through the exhaustion, you're working through the grief and the heartbreak, and whatever shocking thing happened, whatever information came out or trouble you've experienced that is leaving your life. Like, I'm seeing water, you know, draining out of a bathtub. And you've got this really light energy that you are embodying on the heels of that. It's like you just decide, I want connection. And that connection is the connection first and foremost with yourself, and then it ripples out to everyone in your life. And you just, there's stars everywhere. Diamond, all this diamond energy. It's a very refined energy. There's a word. It'll come to me or it won't. I just saw 1313 on the timer. Okay, so I want to go to I'm picking them up, so I guess I'm getting this. Oh, I see. That's what I'm supposed to get. The Angel Tarot. Radley Valentine's Angel Tarot. Only Major Arcana, though, because that's how I received them. I would never purposely separate cards from a deck or throw anything away from a deck. Decks are so, yeah, Oracle decks, tarot decks, they're so precious to me. I'm a collector, officially. Let's see, we've got Awakening, Archangel Gabriel. Look at things from a different perspective. A temporary standstill. It's important to be yourself. So we have Hangman here. This is Pisces. Oh, I forgot to mention here with this 10 of Water here and this really beautiful, playful energy, and your kind of your heart being connected to your intuition. This also speaks to potentially partnership with another, someone who is just as playful as you. And this is, you know, this is as close to happily ever after as you're gonna get. So, but there's this period of time, and I feel like this waiting comes between the kind of the more, we'll say, the lower vibrational kinds of emotions, the exhaustion, the turmoil, the heartbreak, and then there's that shift. It's like needing to let that energy move through and out and transform. See, you're transforming as well. There's a change for the better, and the part of that change is happening within you, and that transformation brings clarity, brings some kind of truth, kind of activates your third eye and your intuition. So if you're feeling, you know, in one of the times that I attempted to start this reading, patience was one of the cards that came out, and I feel like you're really having to cultivate patience here, because they're not falling into place, but I don't know that you're necessarily wanting that either. Like, no, that's not the right way to say it. I feel like you're in this protective energy and just trying to work through your stuff, and you're not putting pressure on yourself to hurry up and get over it. And simply by just allowing yourself to be in that space, it just naturally moves. You move into a new energy. And that new energy is the sun. So Archangel Uriel, happy outcome, brilliant new ideas that lead to success. Have confidence in yourself. So we have Leo energy here. So you wait patiently. You see things from a new perspective, because you're seeing from your third eye, and here it brings all the illumination comes, and you have some kind of brilliant new ideas. This is where you felt stuck before. Now you're ready for the new. You're ready for that new adventure, really. And having confidence in yourself. Your confidence may have been compromised. I'm even getting shattered, but you have systematically rebuilt yourself. You have done the healing. You have not shied away from whatever you have had to process, and is working in your favor. The star. Oh my God, we have the sun and the star. You may be stepping into the spotlight, getting a lot of attention. The star, Archangel Jophiel, happy times, make positive, optimistic, long-term plans, on the right path. This is also healing. This is wish fulfillment. This is going after your dreams. Your path is so, like, it's lit up. It's bright. There's not going to be any confusion about where to go. It's very clear, it's very obvious, and it feels so good. This is supporting all of what's happening here. All of this sparkly diamond energy. It's like you're taking the light of the sun and you're playing with it. It's like you're learning how to play with light molecules or something. I don't know. It's cool. Okay. So, where are we at? Oh, okay. Going with the Voice of the Souls Oracle. Karmic relationship, 24. Message of forgiveness, number 40. Learning, number 4. Okay. Yeah, I feel like the way things are coming out, this is how this feels. Once again, apply it as it fits. But I feel like you're this kind of younger, playful energy, feminine energy, and you're dealing with someone here who is much more of a hard ass. That aggressive energy. Aggressive energy. Someone who is super stubborn, my way or the highway, right? This has been a karmic connection. And you are receiving a message of forgiveness with the idea that forgiveness sets you free. Doesn't actually necessarily matter for the other person. And it's like you're learning to forgive. You're learning to allow someone to be who they are. And if you don't like who they are, you don't need to try and change them. You just move in a new direction. You're learning about yourself through dealing with this person. And I feel like, okay, so this person could be behind whatever has happened here with this heartbreak and this exhaustion and this shocking information. So let me get some cards from the numerology deck. You've learned a lot from this person. Yeah. I said that, I guess. But like this big learning. Yeah. Love. Number 6. Your definition of love might be changing, or you're just revising it, or you're understanding love in a new way, or there's all different kinds of love. Maybe you're just embracing the energy of love more. Oh yeah, something. Oh yeah, there's a lot of love here too. There's a lot of love that you are embodying. Individuality. Yeah, you're embracing. That showed up somewhere, didn't it? Yeah, have confidence in yourself. Have confidence in who you are. You are unique. There's nobody like you on this planet. There never has been, there never will be. And this is about you embracing that. Embracing it too, apparently. Nature, 74. So nature could be something that helps you to kind of tap into that playful energy, or even tap into your third eye, kind of getting away from the chaos and commotion of everyday life and just getting out where it's, out in nature, whatever that looks like for you. Or somehow connecting to nature. Maybe you like watching nature shows, or maybe you just really, even if you're not out in the middle of the woods, you notice animals, or you like to look at clouds or trees. There's probably trees somewhere around where you live, even if they're just planted in concrete blocks, but that's still nature, kind of. Anyway, there's something about nature here that is, I'm getting like a binding force, or it helps. It's not binding, and also grounding, a grounding. It allows you to tap in. It gives you the space, it gives you the quiet to be able to access this part of yourself that may have eluded you before, or you haven't been in touch with for a while. Possibly. So, let me just see, where are we at? Oh, I know. I'm going to get some cards from the Oracle Tarot. I want to know a little bit about, we definitely see this forgiveness and someone leaving your life. I'm curious if, I feel like we might be talking about a potential new romantic love situation coming in. And I just want to see if we can get a little bit more about that. We've got temperance, balance, and harmony, and we have some kitty confirmation. So we have Sagittarian energy, right? Right? All of a sudden my brain blanked out. I think so. So we have this balance and harmony here. The Tower, discovery, change, and adjustments. This is the positive change, a change for the better. Yep. You've got your sights set on a goal. And as you are focused on that goal, someone kind of comes in riding that energy. And it's a new discovery. It is a change, but it's a positive change. Well, you got the Emperor coming in. I feel like you are in this Empress energy, even though it hasn't come out. It feels that way because you have this confidence and you're in this, the feminine kind of receptive energy, very abundant, very playful and connected, really tapped into your intuition, your psychic abilities. And then here comes this Emperor and is like, hey, pretty lady, you are a great match for me. And this is masculine influence and power. And so it's a great match because you two, your energies create this amazing balance and harmony together. Yeah. Okay, let me get some cards from the Voyager Tarot. Eight of Crystals, synthesis. Synthesis. Something is synthesizing. Time, space. Oh, this is Judgment. Scorpio energy. Synthesizing time, space. It makes me think of like a period of time. Synthesize time, space. Eight of Worlds. Change. We have change all over the place. There's big, beautiful change. Yeah, okay, sorry. I just had a little moment with myself here. We have two eights. Now, Eight of Crystals normally, it's an energy of feeling trapped in your own mind. But I feel like with the synthesis of a time space is creating this beautiful change. That change involves goal-oriented person. You're working on something here. You're creating the change. Be the change you wish to see in the world. Just popped into my head. You're making it happen. You're putting in the effort. And you're gonna be seeing results if you haven't already started. And I just keep looking over at this spontaneity and adventure. I love this energy for you. I just grabbed the Moonology deck. I'm gonna have to close this out. Your dreams need a practical plan, and I feel like that's exactly what's happening. You've got a practical plan, and you're taking the steps. You're putting in the work. Don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. Okay. Whatever pride might hold you back, that could be you know, have something to do with the forgiveness of this karmic relationship. And I mean, that pride could also have to do with, you have a dream and you have a new beginning to go toward that might be percolating, or you know, like either you're consciously thinking about it, or it's just kind of bubbling up from your subconscious or something like this. And there could be something about feeling intimidated or scared to start something new because it's intimidating to be a beginner. So don't let pride stop you. You know, like, well, I don't know everything, so I don't want to say anything, you know. And it's like, no, just start, just go. It's called taking imperfect action. And a win-win outcome is forecast, new moon in Libra. And so there may also be a message in here around this emperor that's showing up in your life. And again, we have a masculine energy here. This is not gender. But it's someone coming in who is able to maybe help you with your dreams. And so it's like being open to the advice, to the direction that someone can give you. And then that works out for everyone involved. Okay, anything else? Yes. We want to go. All right. Yep. I'm going to go with a rune card. This one, wait. This is Awaz or Iwaz? I think this is Iwaz. Okay. I love that this book tells me how to pronounce it. But they didn't number these pages, so I just have to kind of find my way to it. Here we go. So we have some kind of here's the change. I can't think of God, my morning brain is so bad. Yeah, changing your hair, changing your look. Sorry, and it's Ewaz, not A. Ewaz. This rune card is associated with endings, but with any ending, there's always a new beginning. Something in your life is fading away, but is being replaced by something stronger and more relevant. Yep. The card is linked to the symbolism of a yew tree, known for its strength, endurance, incredible longevity, and ability to regenerate from within its own trunk. If you draw this card, you need to allow aspects of your life and yourself, your assumptions, to fade away naturally. Be patient. Yeah. Just let them go and allow new life to take root. Yes. While ending and death is a dominant theme here, this card is also about endurance and dependability and the excitement and possibilities of rebirth. You are transforming from the inside out and should not fight this process or try to breathe life into what is dying within you. You are entering a phase of renewed strength, vitality, and personal power. And because of all of that, renewed strength, vitality, and personal power, you end up in this beautiful, playful energy. Just embodying love. And then what happens? You attract more love into your life. And you and with love you forgive and say goodbye to whatever karmic situation you have dealt with. So I'm gonna leave it there. This is awesome. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day and week wherever you are in the world, and I will see you on the next video. Mwah.